So, G this is a recording of a psychology video. I think it's video 14 if I remember enough. Yes, it's video 14. Okay. Body control your mind. The confidence hack. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਇੱਥੇ ਰੱਖਣ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ ਯਾਰ ਸਹੀ ਐਂਗਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਦਿੱਕਤ ਉੱਥੇ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਸਹੀ ਐਂਗਲ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਸਮਝ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਵਾ ਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਗਰਮੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਆ ਪੱਖਾ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਬੰਦ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਯਾਰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਟੈਂਪਰੇਚਰ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਟੈਂਪਰੇਚਰ 40 ਕੁਛ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਯਾਰ ਇੰਨੇ ਗਰਮੀ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੋਂ ਬੈਠਾ ਮੈਂ ਗਰਮੀ ਹਾਏ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਕਾ ਗਰਮੀ ਹਾਏ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਾਂ ਗਰਮੀ ਹਾਏ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਗੱਲ ਐਡਿਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ a lot of things you has to perform brother so do well do well ਇਹ ਲਿਦਾ ਕਿਦਾ ਉਹ ਆਡੀਓ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਸੇ ਡਬਲ ਪਰਫਾਰਮ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹਦਾ ਉਹ auxiliary device turn off monitoring ਹੁਣ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਆਡੀਓ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਬਟ ਡਬਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਬਲੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਲਾਂ ਹਾਂ ਹੈਡਫੋਨਸ 'ਚ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਫਰ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਸੋ ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੇ ਬਸ ਪਾਣੀ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਕੌਨਫੀਡੈਂਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਥੋੜ੍ਹਾ ਬਹੁਤ right now without thinking about it notice how you're sitting are your shoulders rounded is your chest collapsed are you small that's not just a posture that's a signal your brain is reading your body like a book यार एक बार मैं जिन्ना मर्जी कर ਲਾਂ जाना तो है नहीं क्योंकि अगर जो स्क्रिप्टिंग के थ्रू नहीं जाता तो वो वीडियो का सारा वो टाइटल बदल जाता पता टीम किन्नी गालां कड्ढदी है जो मैं स्क्रिप्ट के थ्रू ना रवां तां और कि कदें तो पता नहीं लगता मैं बॉस है को बॉस है बट इट्स ओके आई मीन मेरे लिए तो कम कर रहे हैं ना right now without thinking about it notice how you're sitting तिक मेरा ब्रेन रिमेंबर नहीं रखता चीज़ा चल छड़ टाइम पास ना कर रिकॉर्डिंग कर right now without thinking about it notice how you're sitting right now without thinking about it you know right now without thinking about it notice how you're sitting are your shoulders rounded chest collapsed are you small this is not just a posture that's a signal your brain is reading your body like a book and it's telling you we are weak we are strong we are afraid we can't do this here's the problem you wait feel confidence before you act you wait to feel confidence before you act you think confidence come first then you act but that's backward What if I told you that you can manufacture confidence? What if I told you you manufactured confidence in just 2 minutes? Yes, the game is all is just about 2 minutes. Not by thinking positive, not thought about motivation, by standing differently. Your brain, nahi, nahi, your body isn't following your brain. Your body isn't following your brain. The truth is, our brain follow our body. Today I'm showing you the hack, the flip. The turning point, the switch. I'm Saksham Sethi, learning psychology from ground up. Let's begin. थे ट्रांजैक्शन लग जाएगी है ना. पता नहीं क्या मैं क्या है. प्रॉब्ली अजीब ही क्या बस था. Let me start with something you probably didn't realize. Your brain doesn't know how you actually feel. Let me start with something you probably don't realize. Let me start with something you probably didn't even realize. Your brain doesn't know how you actually feel. It's reading your body. दसो. ताई तो क्या सी कि ना आया जे ताई तो थले क्या क्या सी. जाओ कोई नहीं. जाओ कोई नहीं. करना है कि नहीं करना. नहीं बात कर ले यार. फायदा क्यों है फिर थले क्या क्या आंदा. स्टॉप तो ही लगे आंदा. समझते नहीं है गल ना. मैंने याद भी नहीं मैं कितने सी यार. सेक्शन ही सारा द्वार तो कर ले ज़्यादा आसान होगा ना. मेरी रॉ फाइल की बंगा यार. Let me start with something you probably don't realize. Let me start with let me start with something you probably don't realize. Let me start with something you probably don't even realize. Your brain doesn't know how you or we actually feel. Why would I say that how or we actually feel? And चोद यार. Let me start with something you don't even realize. Your brain doesn't know how you actually feel about something. It reading your body for clues. Think about what happened when you are scared. You don't first think I'm scared. What happened first? Your shoulder round, your chest collapse, your arms round up, you shrinks. Then your body read the signals, your body shrinken signals. Oh, we are hiding, we are scared. We must be in dangerous. We must be in danger. So the fear create the posture. But here's the mind blowing part. A posture reinforce the fear. Your brain say you small. So it keeps handing your signaling fear. You get smaller, your brain sending more signals about fear. It's a feedback loop and it's run on autopilot, man, without your permission. It's just happen. So, how do you break this loop? do you break this loop? You force your body to do the opposite. So, how we break this loop? So, how do you break this loop? You force your body to do opposite. This is called a Superman stance, like this. And it's shockingly simple, man. Stand up right now. Yes, right now. Do it, man. Plant your feet wide, chest open, wide shoulders, hands on hips. Hold this exact position. This is the pose of someone in control. This is the pose of someone in control. Hmm. This is the pose someone in control, someone ready, someone powerful. Now, here's what happened. Your brain see this open, your brain see this expansion. It reads the signal, we're taking space. We are not hiding, we must be safe here. And it's shift. Not immediately, by some magic. Hmm. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਨਾ. Not immediately by some magical hormones. That point, not immediately by some magical hormones change. Not immediately by some magical hormone change. That part is debatable. But by simple mechanism, your brain recalls past times. Your actually confidence when you stood like this, open, ready in control. What were you doing? Winning, success, taking action. Your brain doesn't remember the specifics. It's just remember the feeling, and it's bring that feeling back. Not immediately by some magical hormones change. Not immediately by some magical hormones change. That part is debatable. But by simple mechanism, Your brain recall your past. When your brain recall pastimes. Your brain recall pastimes. Your actually confidence. When you stood like this, open, ready to take action. What are you doing? Winning, success, taking actions. Your brain doesn't remember the specifics, they remember the feelings. And it's bring that feelings back. You don't need to do that for 10 minutes. You don't need to do this for 10 minutes. Not even 5. Just 2 minutes. That's it. Exactly. 2 minutes in superhero stance. During those 2 minutes, what should you do? Nothing fancy, brother. Just breathe. Deep breathe. Take slow, deep breath through your belly. Feel the expansion in your chest. Let your brain process the signals. We are open. We are ready. We are ready to win. We are in control. After exactly 2 minutes, something shift. You are not magically transformed. You are not suddenly fearless. But you feel the spark. A small spark of a readiness. That spark is what you need to break the paralyzed situation. को बहुत ज़्यादा ਵਧੀਆ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਨ ਵਾਲੀ ਹੈ ਦੇਖਣ 'ਚ ਜੋ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ here where the here where the most people mess up here where the most people mess up. After the 2 minutes they feel good, they feel confident, and then do nothing. They check their phone, scroll again, They wait for more motivation. That's the wrong. The moment those 2 minutes are up, you sit immediately down to do a one task. Not the hardest, not even the scariest. A routine task, something you done before, something you know you can do that. Maybe it's a 5 minutes of writing, or maybe just reassemble your bench. Maybe it's reviewing your old notes, man. Something small and doable. Why does this matter? Because your brain need evidence. Standing in the superhero stance, your brain get us signals. Your brain feel the confidence. But that feeling is fragile. It's based on memories. So you need to give your brain a proof that the confidence is real. You complete the small task, you prove yourself. I just did it. I'm capable of doing that. That proof is everything, man. Now your brain has both the feeling from the posture, the evidence from the task, and that combination that's unstoppable. And that combination, it's unstoppable. Hmm. Let me be honest about science here. There was a famous study from Emmy Cody, Emmy, from Emmy about power posing. She claimed that standing in this position change your hormones, increase testosterone, decrease cortisol. That part is questionable. Other researchers doesn't able to replicate that hormone changes in those experiments. So the hormone story as not as certain as one thought. But here, what but here's what does work. The psychological shift is real. When you stand open, expand, you feel the confidence in the moment. Not because of the hormones change, but because of something simpler. Your brain is reading your body as evidence of your capability. And that's actually more powerful than any hormones because we can't control hormones. But you can control your pose, you control your posture, your power posture. So when we should use this hack? So when we should you so when we should use this so when we should use this hack? Whenever you feel the slump, the moment when you're at your desk and the task ahead feel impossible. That moment when you at your desk and the next task is feel impossible. Your confidence is gone, your motivation is die. You're paralyzed basically. That's the exact moment. Stop, what are you doing, man? Stand up. Make a perfect pose. Make a powerful pose. Take a Superman stance. 2 minutes. Slow breathe. Feel the expansion. Then sit down and attack to a small single task, a one task. Maybe you don't complete the big project today, but you will complete the small task. And that's the small win, is the spark that light the rest. And that small spark, and that small win is the spark that light the rest. This isn't changing about your whole day. It's about just 5 minutes. Once you complete those 5 minutes, next 5 minutes, next 5 minutes, and go on. And they become easier, not in one day, but day by day. You probably heard fake it until you make it. You probably heard fake it until you make it. Most people think it's about lying to yourself. Pretend to be confident when you are not. That's not what this is. This is understanding about how your brain works. Your brain isn't reading your thoughts, it's reading your body. So, when you're standing like a superhero stance, you can't lie to your brain. You're giving it a accurate information. This body is open, this body is ready. Your brain responds truthfully. Okay, so we are capable. It's not fake it, it's just using the information that available to it. And that information happens to your posture. So here's what you now know. So here's what you know. So here's what you now know. Your body control your mind more than your mind control your body. So here's what you now know. Your body control your mind, not your mind control your body. No. Your body control your mind. Your body control your mind more than your brain control your body. When you shrink, your brain believe we are weak, we are in danger. When you expand, your brain believe you are ready to take actions. You are strong. Standing like a superhero for 2 minutes. Do one small task. Prove to yourself you can do that. You won't magically become confident. but you will break the paralyze. And that's the only thing you, me, we has to break through. Next week, another psychology topic. Maybe it's habit, maybe something else. If you learn with me, subscribe. Next Tuesday, next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Every Tuesday, 9 p.m. This is raw, this is real, this is learning out loud. I'll see you in the next one, champions. Bye bye. Clue, 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 clue.